So you want to start a YouTube automation cash cow channel, but you don't know where to start. You want to hire a full-time team to automate your video creation, but you don't want to go to Fiverr or Upwork. Imagine having a full-time YouTube automation team working 40 hours per week for you and you alone on your channels, pumping out quality videos day in and day out while you just sit back and collect the paychecks. You see, I've recently converted my 3 channels to running completely on autopilot through the use of my YouTube automation team. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing the steps of that process. Finally, you don't know what types of videos to make, you don't know what types of videos to have your team make, and you don't know what niche to get into. Stay tuned because I'm about to cover all of that in a way that no one else has ever covered it before. And why should you listen to me? Well, number 1, I've been teaching this longer than anyone else. Number 2, I have more clients in YouTube automation than anyone else. Number 3, I've produced more client success stories than anyone else. And if you don't believe me, Google me. So I define YouTube automation in 2 different ways. Number 1 is automating the creation of your actual YouTube videos. So this means creating the videos yourself, but using softwares and other quick, simple methods that can drastically increase the speed of the process of creating scripts, of doing voiceovers, as well as editing the actual videos. For instance, you could grab a transcript from a video that you would like to kind of make a copy of. You could run it through a paraphrasing software such as Quillbot. Then you could throw that script into InVideo, and then you'll have a video in about 10 minutes or less. This is a great way to start, but it's gonna take a little bit of your time and make you a business worker rather than a business owner. The main drawback of this method, other than taking some of your time, is that you're gonna have to learn a few completely new skills that are very simple, but if you don't already have them, you'll have to learn them. But if you want to make money online, of course, you're going to have to put in a little bit of work. The number 2 method of YouTube automation is hiring a full-time automation team to create these videos and upload them for you. So this is what takes you from being a business worker into being an actual business owner. This one's going to involve investing a little bit of your money, but like the old saying goes, you got to spend money to make money. This is where most people struggle. They don't know where to go to hire a team because most gurus will just charge you $497 just to tell you to go to Fiverr or Upwork. I myself used to go to Fiverr and Upwork, and it can work, but there's a couple of major issues. Number 1, it is expensive. It could cost you anywhere from $250 to $500 just to get one video done. The truth is, you can hire a full-time team of a voice actor and a video editor for that same exact $250 to $500. The difference is they'll be making multiple videos for you every single day rather than just one video. Number 2, people from Fiverr and Upwork are not full-time members of your team. They're going to do a one-off project for you, then they're going to go off and work with somebody else. Then next time you want a video done, you're going to have to go look for somebody else. That is not the best way to do this. What you want is a full-time member of your team working with you and you alone, and all they do is work on your channel for 40 hours per week. Number 3, a video editor may know how to edit a video, but that does not mean they understand the rules of YouTube. It's very important that you hire a full-time member of your team and you train them on the rules of YouTube so that they're not doing things that could get your channel copyright strikes or get your channel in trouble. The biggest thing about hiring a YouTube automation team is that it takes care of one of the biggest struggles most of my clients in the past have had, and that is consistency. Consistency is really important on YouTube because when you're posting more often, you're proving to YouTube that you're going to continue to bring in viewers, which makes them more likely to push your videos out to other people. And of course, when you're posting more videos on a daily basis, that's just more potential audience that you're getting in. So over the past year, I finally started letting go of control of my channels and actually hiring a full-time YouTube automation team to take care of these channels for me. So why did I do this? Well, number 1, I was tired of editing videos. I wasn't looking forward to it anymore, and I was honestly just getting drained with editing videos for 3 different channels. Number 2, I realized I was not going to be able to scale past a certain level. level, right? I wasn't able to make more videos for those 3 channels. I definitely wasn't going to have enough time to add a 4th channel or add a 5th channel and continue to scale because I only have so much time in a day to edit these videos. So by hiring a full-time YouTube automation team, not only was I able to put my hands off of the process of those first 3 channels, which was a big weight off my shoulders, but I was also able to add a 4th channel and a 5th channel, and I could continue going if I wanted to. Not only that, but this has allowed me to basically scale from that normal 20 to 30,000 per month that I had been making, but I had hit a plateau where now I'm able to add that 4th and 5th channel and post more videos on my first 3 channels. Now I've been able to scale up to $40,000 to $60,000 per month. And the craziest part is I'm doing less work than I ever have been before. So you're saying, okay, so even if I hire a team though, what niche am I gonna do? What sort of videos am I gonna have my team make? Am I gonna have to sit there and type out a 10-minute script? Because I definitely am not gonna wanna do that. You see, most people go and they just do relaxing white noises or they do rain noises, even though I tell them not to, because the videos are easy to make and they don't have enough time or they don't have enough skill to be able to actually make anything else. Or they do it because some guru trying to teach YouTube automation wants to make it sound like a complete cakewalk so that you will buy their course. The truth is, those niches are terrible because they're highly saturated, they're low CPM, which means you don't get paid much, and it's almost impossible to stand out. So what is CPM? CPM stands for cost per mile, which is an advertising term that's basically how much money you'll get paid per 1,000 views. So just to put it in perspective for you, a low CPM niche like relaxing white noises will only make somewhere around $3,000 to $5,000 for 1 million views. And a high CPM niche, that same 1 million views can make you $20,000 to $40,000. So the difference could be tens of thousands of dollars. So what niche should you do instead? This is something that people struggle with all the time. You see, you have the cheat code right there on YouTube. All you need to do is do a little bit of research, see what videos and niches are doing well and getting lots of views. From there, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. All you need to do is take a video that's already working, just make it 1% better than theirs is. Make the video 1% better, make the thumbnail 1% better, and the title. After all, that's basically all YouTube is taking what's already working and improving it and making your own twist. But how do you get views on your video? Well, you can use software such as vidIQ that will help you identify high search volume, low competition keywords in virtually any niche. So many people struggle to grow from the start. So what I recommend is it's important to start out going after long tail keywords that are easier to rank for. From there, that will get the ball rolling, and over time you can start to rank for harder to rank for search terms. And ultimately, if you're doing good with other metrics such as average view duration and click-through rate, you should begin to start getting suggested on YouTube, suggested on the homepage, suggested off of other viral videos in your niche, and that's when you're really going to take off. But what about CPM? How can I look that up? Well, you can use things such as Google Keyword Planner tool to get an idea of CPM. On top of that, you can just use common sense. If a niche or a topic has a lot of high-priced products or a lot of things to sell in it, it's more likely that that's a high CPM niche. A great example of this is tech versus rain noises. There's many high-priced products in tech that can be sold. However, rain sounds, obviously not so much. So it's way more likely that Apple's gonna spend big money on a tech niche than they are on a rain noise niche. If you want to learn more, watch the brand new free training I just shot, link down below, fill out the questionnaire, and apply to book a call with me personally. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching.